Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's the last day of the season and it's me, it's CGB. I'm currently ranked top 1200 Mythic and the season ends in 1 hour and 42 minutes. So we're actually going to play a constructed event instead of playing ladder today because I don't need the stress of having like a bad 3 to 4 games and then having to grind my way back in. I have some other fun things to do today, like go pick up my new Capenna collector boosters at my LGS, which I'm very excited to check out. So here's the deck we're going to play in standard event today. Angels, Orzhov Angels. Are Angels back on the menu, boys? Well, if you follow the lore of New Capenna, we drink angel juice, halo, whatever you want to call it, angelic bathwater. I don't know, but we drink that to power New Capenna and keep people high, I guess, somehow. Adult subject matter. There you go. Children's card game meme. LOL. But it printed a new angel card that has some people excited. This is a 1 and a white for a 2/2 flying vigilance. Giada, Font of Hope. Legendary creature angel. And each other angel you control enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it for each angel you already control. Wild. Tap for a white, spend only to cast an angel spell. So we're going to put this card to the test. The idea that you could play multiple angels, get multiple angel on the board and have them enter progressively bigger means that this card and basically the angel tribe in general can run away with the game very quickly. They just keep putting more and more angels out and the angels keep getting bigger and bigger, and I mean, they come in with the +1/+1 counters, so you gain more and more life with Righteous Valkyries because everybody knows that's an exciting card, and away you go. So how to do it? Esper was the first thing I tried. I think I'll probably get comments saying I have to try Esper Angels. You can play Glass Pool, Mimic. You can play Void Rend. I also tried Rafine. Didn't find it worth it. Found the mana a bit too clunky and also just didn't find what blue added to be the solution that angel decks need. I think it would be a better best of 3 deck because you can play counter spells in the sideboard, and you know I like that. But in best of 1, I did not find Esper Angels to be good. So switching to Orzhov Angels, results have been very promising so far. I'm still running Vanishing Verse. I still think there's enough monocolored permanents and monocolored decks in the format that we want to run Vanishing Verse. So that and Bloodchief's Thirst will keep the opponent's creatures from killing us and allow us to play a good mid-range game plan that doesn't get completely overrun. The other card that I use to help the Angels that a lot of people don't put in their list is Restoration of Aganjo. And the main reason I like this card is 1, hit land drops without playing too many lands. Flooding is a serious issue in this deck. You don't want to flood with this deck. But if you miss a single land drop between turn 1 and turn 5, it could cost you dearly. So we play Restoration of Aganjo, which gets you a land. And the chapter 2 is actually really good. You can discard, say, a removal spell you're not using in some matchups, or an overpriced card like Emiria's Call and others, and get back a Youthful Valkyrie, a Giada, Font of Hope, or a Luminarch Aspirant, which makes the deck just because it's the best white creature ever, maybe. I'm about ready to go there. Like, anybody disagree? Name a white creature that is better in standard. It doesn't have to be current standard, it can be old standard, but is better in standard than Luminarch Aspirant. I don't want comparisons to cards like Esper Sentinel that were printed in Modern Horizons 2, for example, but as far as like a white creature in standard, is there something better than Luminarch Aspirant, really? So yeah, even in this Angel deck, we play it, and the idea that you can just get it back with Restoration of Aganjo if they kill it, very powerful. And it makes your Angels bigger. Why do you need your Angels to be bigger? So that Fura's Retribution can tap to destroy target creature with power less than this creature's power. It's actually come up a lot that there's a lot of 4-power creatures in the format that I need to kill. Opposing Legion Angels, Goldspan Dragons, etc. So getting an extra counter on your Angel with Fura's Retribution as the removal effect is very surprisingly relevant. Okay, Starnheim Unleashed. You know these cards. We don't need to talk about Legion Angel again. But I do have Eliza, Forgotten Archangel, mostly because I wanted to play it in this deck. And I have Elspeth Resplendent. She does say angels on her. The -7 creates 5 3/3 white angel creature tokens, which would be super flavorful if we ever pull it off. But the rest of the card is pretty good too. The +1 gives a creature +1/+1 counter, and we talked about how useful that is. And then a selection of abilities, flying, first strike, lifelink or vigilance. Our angels often come with flying and some come with vigilance, but getting the lifelink on them is often just the gravy. It seems to usually put the opponent trying to race us completely away. And then the -3 is very good too. You look at your top 7 and you get a Giada or a Luminarch Aspirant or a Youthful Valkyrie or a Righteous Valkyrie, and they come in with a shield counter, which is really good against wraths or removal effects. And so Elspeth Resplendent, I think as a 1-of has proven itself. You may even go to a 2, but I don't want to tell you to craft too many of that mythic, because I think it's a fine card, but I think 1 is honestly the right number. All right, that's an introduction to the deck. I have some Rafine's Towers in the mana base because, again, cycling is really brutal with this deck, and it is kind of a fun combo that you can cycle Rafine's Tower and then put the Rafine's Tower back onto the battlefield with the restoration sometimes. It's an interesting way that you can do things, but just having a cycling land where otherwise we would have like a Snarl has been pretty helpful for me. Okay, that's the deck. We're going to do this event. We're going for our first 7 wins in the new formatting of the events. They're much more, they're designed to be more competitive now. We'll see what they're really like. Let's dive in. Let the nonsense begin. A lot of new stuff with standard events. I plan to make a video about it in the future, but while I have new cards to play with, you know, here we go. But at 5 wins now, you break even. At 7 wins now, you earn play-in points, which you use those for qualifier events. Just gems are prizes and packs as opposed to gold. And yeah, a lot more. Basically, they've amped up the competitiveness of these babies. So I also don't expect... I expect it to be a good meta. Like, actually a tough meta. But we'll see. We have to put it to the test. And of course, there's going to be an adjustment period while people who normally play events adapt to the situation. And those who don't find out about it, which maybe I'll make that YouTube video. Get out the word. Do my best. All right, it's a hand. It is on the draw. Draw is terrible. This is a very play-draw deck, but we've got angels, so let that go. Sweaty blue-white. That is the Scourge. Ledger Shredder. It's a new card. Whenever a player casts their second spell each turn, this connives. Yeah, I think we'll just get it gone. You can say we didn't get the Youthful down, but now we get to take lines with Restoration? Okay, they're playing Lumimancer. That seems bad for us. I guess I'll get down the Valkyrie. It's a dangerous card. Not very good against Fading Hope, though. Which the opponent probably wants to play in their Lumimancer deck. And Delver. Okay, they've drawn 3 creatures already in a deck that usually can't run more than 20. But do they get through the Valkyrie? No. Let's go for Restoration. Try to get this thing kicking. I want to be able to hold up mana pretty soon. I might get to play this Valkyrie for free, we'll see. Alright, how easy are they flipping their Delver? Never didn't have it. Jesus. How do they do it, man? When I play against... I can't flip my Delver on the turn after I play it. It never happens to me. How do they do it? Heck of a draw. Nothing I can do. Just go to 11. We do have Youthful coming out next turn to gain some life. We draw another Angel. That's nice. I guess we'll get this one back because we don't want to block with it too much. And then you come out with an extra counter. Actually, 2 counters because we have 2 other angels buffed from Valkyrie. We'll say go. We have the Seat of the Empire, so maybe we can kill something with it. We also have a legend in Giada, so we can also use the Abandoned Mire. I have a feeling blocking this Illumimancer is going to be hard. Possibly impossible. Tap it, okay? Sure. What else you got? They're gonna phase out my creature, so they think they have lethal here? No way, right? No way. Kill it? Try to kill it. Uh-huh. Sure. We go to 11. They phased out their insect. Ooh. We did not draw an angel. We could try to hit one with this, which I think is a reasonable play. Because if I hit a 3-mana or less angel, I get to play it and gain life. So we're going to try. It's not like I have a ton of other great things to do, and we do hit. Good to see. You love to see it. Now what? Leave up this 4/6. Have 2 creatures to block against 1 card in hand. Put them on the clock. Yes. This has vigilance as well. When a tempo deck is like tempoing hard, sometimes it makes a lot of sense to take the fight to them. Nice! Got him. Alright, on the play. 1 drop, no, but 2 drops and 3 drops and 4 drops are looking nice. False signals. You're afraid of the Hive. We're a very, very black deck. You're very scared that we are going to cast Invoke Despair. Reinforced Ronin. Alright, a decent angel draw against any kind of red aggressive deck should be good. This isn't the greatest draw. Like, we don't have Valkyrie, but... Oh, okay. Well, that turn was a total whiff for the opponent. Yeah, I don't know how they recover from that second turn, but we will see. Ow! Off the top, Righteous Valkyrie. A little late. Little ramp. I think we get this down first, and then put a counter on it. I think this is the way. We could try to keep pressuring the opponent. I guess with the life gain that we're going to be doing, we can. Yeah, they are not going to like Righteous Valkyrie. They have to find a way to kill it. Their monocolor deck also won't like Vanishing Verse. Never mind. They're fine with that. Blade Historian, you say. Attacking creatures have double strike. That's pretty nasty. Opponent? That's not how the card works. I tried to tell him. I always try to tell him, guys. We'll take some life gain. Okay. Can you kill me this turn? It would be impressive. Impress me. That was mono red. They played mono red, mono red, mono red. Never see me sneeze. On the draw. Be a really good hand on the play. It's fine on the draw. We got a sequence. Our opponent has an Aspirant. Okay, I think we drop this, then try to drop Valkyrie and just go from there. Like, I think that trying to play removal right now is a losing battle. We have to at least try to fight for the board and hope they miss a step. If they miss 0 steps, this is gonna suck. I mean, obviously they can have Brutal Cathar and Elite Spellbinder taking Valkyrie would be nasty. Thalia would be nasty. All the cards in their deck are good against us right now. And we're taking at least 3 from this. All the cards in their deck are good right now. Okay, great. Portable Hole, why not? Guiding Voice. So, I guess if they go really all in on one creature and we take it out, that's a pretty big win for us. Yeah, they're not going in on one creature. They got Wise. Alright, let's get this down. Try to gain some life. They'll probably just spread out their counters. We could threaten a double block, though. Maybe I was supposed to attack there, since I'm not going to block if they move their counters in a reasonable manner, but I don't know. They might get scared. You never know. Ah! Oh, God, I'm sorry. They actually made a play. Okay. My God. My God. Mono white. Using 100,000,000% of their brain. You can see, right? They have no timeouts. Like, this person is like pro Hearthstone gaming this one. Alright, if I play another Angel here and make this a 3/5. Oh! That's interesting, right? Go up to 11. Probably have to chump block something. That's not great. By vanishing versus the Sky Maul, that might catch him mid-flight. It does suck, though. We only get 1 spell this turn. I guess I'll make the most powerful one. All right, settle in. I think I'll go get another drink while I wait for him. Did I miss anything? Homestead Courage. What a warrior. They're about to time walk themselves. They should not get to attack after. They have no timeouts. They ran out of time before attacks. They should not get to attack. That is a scam. That is 100% a scam. And I am filing a complaint with my lawyer. Dude. All right. You got me. 8 points. You are a professional. What the hell is this? They summoned an Inkling. We didn't hit the land drop. You've got to be kidding me. All right, I guess we play this and go get it. Means we gain no life, so we would have to stop 4 creatures, but we can do it. We can also use 2 of these to kill. So if we use this to kill and this to kill and that to verse, then we have to chump with the Valkyrie. That's not ideal. We didn't really want that, did we? Not really. Now I'm the one roping. Classic. The things I do for love. All right. I mean, is this going to have a good block? Probably not. The opponent's going to carefully, meticulously calculate perfectly what they're going to do. I want to block with this so I can just get it back. So we go here, and I guess we kill here. It's the better card. Wow, they played that at a very reasonable speed. What's happened to our opponent? Oh, academic probation for the win, maybe? Was I supposed to remove this? Oh, they don't have academic probation. Of course not, that's a rare. I hope I get to keep my Valkyrie after all this, but I might not. They're presenting all lethal threats. I guess I have this Elspeth, which can go on the Vigilant Double Striker to gain 10, though. And I guess that's the way. Five, 4 Inkling, easy. See, they can't cast this and equip this. If they equip this, I guess if we have first strike, we're just chump blocking, right? It's not great. Man, everything about this game has been way too hard. But Elspeth is strong. Elspeth can game.
If a fight's coming, be brave.
First strike. You want to chump that? $13. Means we can take a lot of damage this time. Alright, this is where we need our opponent to make a mistake and also attack with the Usher. If they do, we can gain the life and keep our angel. If not, we have to chump. Attack Elspeth. Not my face for lethal and force me to chump with my angel? Bold.
This still isn't as gratifying.
Another one? We still have a life-linking angel here. The opponent is really close to dead. All right. The Sky Maul is a bit of a roadblock, but when the double strike kicks in, we'll probably only need one angel to hit. You got nothing on me, Mono White. Nothing. They're over there contemplating. Where did it all go wrong? Or maybe they're just wondering how they ended up with an 8/7 Inkling holding a Sky Maul. Okay. Expanded anatomy on the Usher. Sure. Homestead Courage. Good job. And? Time's up. Come on, they should not get to attack. They should not get to attack. They have literally roped out multiple main phases and they're still given an attack timer. That's bull. I do not approve. Are they dead here? So they attacked with this 4/3, so I can block here and gain life, and then I take this, and then I attack with the flyers and win. And the first strike is going to kill it, so this is kind of a cool trick to get a free 1/1. Does not have first strike. My bad. It actually doesn't have first strike. This does, but this doesn't, so this should work. You die now. You have wasted sufficient amount of my time, mono white player. Oh god, they will not go without one more rope, will they? This blocking thing is hard. Get out. Learn a real deck. Executor. That's gotta be a control deck, right? Why can't I go first? Please. Alright. Alright. Oh, Rockfall Veil. Maybe not as controlling as I thought. Okay. Wolves? Uh-oh. Me with no removal, huh? Let's get those Valkyries cooking. I mean, I guess if they can't kill Valkyries, we have a chance. Magic is easy. Just always have your removal. But no third land, maybe? I mean, we take those. We take that, too. Cool. Wait, oh, come on. Snakeskin Veil. That's definitely a Snakeskin Veil. For safekeeping, worse, but whatever. Take 3 to fight for the board could be a big mistake. How many Blizzard Balls did you bring? Okay, still no third land, I love it. Gotta fit those safekeepings in the deck, right? Alright, gotta make this thing big enough to survive. Gotta put a lot of counters on this Righteous Valkyrie. Okay. You just stay mana screwed. It's going well for me, to be honest. Don't worry, Liza will join soon. But Valkyries... Valkyries with a lot of counters are nice. I guess we'll spread it out, make it more likely that multiples of them live. Multiple Valkyries, Starnheims. Oh yeah. Alright, third land found. Probably too late, but let's see what they do here. Nothing. They do nothing. Good night. You dead. 35. Casual 35 life. I mean, should we drag it out? I guess they still could have very good attacks, but probably not. That was a silly game. That was a silly game for sure. Just, third land, man. You gotta have that third land. All right, here we go. Mashav. Mashav, you want to rumble? Draw. Okay. At least I have a thirst. If, you know, my opponent comes out raging. Gas. I mean, I'm playing this. They might ob me. Okay. 2 treasures and land drop. And nothing else? Nice. What are we gonna do? I guess hold up Vanishing Verse? Can't play the Retribution. Could play the Restoration, but I'd prefer to wait for one of these to be dead. So that Restoration can get an angel back from the graveyard. I don't know. Oh, I was gonna say 3-color deck. I might not have good targets for the verse. I was wrong. Dragon denied. Still missing land drops. You know, some days your opponents just miss a lot of land drops and you feel like the greatest Magic player alive. Anybody else have this experience? I mean, that'll block a gold span. The big score. Lear. Huh. Bizarre. Bye. So that's 11. Not quite dead. Working on it. They out. Okay. Because you play that there because they have to board wipe, right? And then you can just get an angel back with it the next turn. Even money dance, even money dance, even money dance, 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 dance. We move on. Actually, more than even money. We're now up gems. Imagine being able to win gems. Actually able to support your MTG addiction within the client. Just by winning games. Not having to pay for cosmetics and cards anymore. Because you're so good at the game. Going infinite. It is a possibility. You could play a couple of the, like, as a content creator, you know, I can play a few of these events every day and play them on my iPad while watching TV at night. If you win a lot, you got this. But only the elite, that's the best. Less chatter, more magic. Ah, these bats. Go to sleep. Oh look, it's blue-white control. Alright, so I think we just lost the game because it's just such a tough matchup. So we have to figure out how to apply pressure without worrying too much. I'm just gonna play out our little buddy here. Yeah, we can't lose too much. We don't have card advantage really baked into the deck. We just have to apply constant pressure and hope to eventually hit them and not draw too many cards like that one. You gonna do something about it? You gonna do something about it? Okay. First removal spell check. Look at this down. If we get to 27 life, it can make our smaller creatures more threatening. The fact that Valkyrie can come down and do some damage. Uh-huh.
I've learned much during my travels. Let me show you. Keep watch for intruders.
Idiot.
Years of training. For this?
You foretell a Doomscar, or I mean, I assume it's a Doomscar. It might be a Saw It Coming, but they're not playing like they have a Saw It Coming. Saw It Coming players don't flash in the Emperor in the combat step that way. Backup Wandering Emperor. Make him play it. If we draw an untapped land, we can attack down and kill the Emperor.
Anyone who harms my people must contend with me.
Taps him out.
The edge in this fight.
Didn't get there, but this isn't bad. Oh, we did get there, because we got enough life. See? Sequencing was brilliant. I told you.
Still have much to learn.
All right, 3 cards left. God, I hope this is a Saw It Coming. Easy Doomscar, I guess. Or not. All right, this can attack, then tap to destroy something. I guess we'd love another angel on the field, but I really want to get this out when I have other, you know, good angels on the field. Also, if we cast this now, we can crack the clue, so that's pretty good. And then they have to Wrath or they take Double Strike, which they really don't want to do. I mean, if this is a Doomscar, they're playing it weirdly, and if it's a Saw It Coming, they're playing it badly, so I don't know what to think. Maybe they're just really trying to get me to overextend. But it's me, it's CGB. It's not gonna work. Mending, discarding, negate, and march. Their hand is good. But they kept a land. Why? They discarded 2 good cards to keep a land. Why? Maybe this is a Starnheim Unleashed. That would be weird, but it's possible. Right? Angels have Double Strike. They have to deal with these double striking angels, so they probably can't pressure the Hive, so I think we send the Hive this turn. Can even try to go for the Mending. So they might just cast this in response, which, fine. They only have 1 card in their hand. And they take 11? No, more than that. Way more than that. They take so much. You go to 3? They discarded Saw It Coming. It's one of the strangest blue-white players I've ever seen on ladder before. If this is a Doomscar, I'm just gonna laugh. What? What? It was Saw It Coming. Dude, why were you casting these Wandering Emperors and not countering key spells? I'm so confused. Play-in point. We're going for our first arena play-in point and a 7-0. And how many gems? 500 gems and 3 packs with angels. Let's go. Maybe I'll go first. I deserve a nice little go first curve with multiple Valkyries, right? Maybe a big Starnheim Unleashed. How about, can we do that? Can we do that? Here in game 7? This avatar. Control gamer, obviously. Nope, we're on the draw. Is that every game? I'm gonna have to look. It feels like it. I think I might have gone first once. This is a heck of a curve, though, but there's no removal. So if the opponent has their perfect curve, we'll probably lose. Also, I don't know if any hand I could, like, stack my deck with would actually be good against control for this deck. You just kind of hope to get there like we did last time. Tranquil Cove. Okay, here we go. Here we go. And Foretell Doomscar. Thank you. At least they know how to play the game. I have a 2-mana 1/3 flyer. Are you impressed? Opponent does not seem very impressed. Valk. Saw it coming, not a Doomscar. Okay. Well, I'm glad we didn't play Restoration of a Ganjo, because we're going to need that land the way this is going. They snapped that counterspell off, too. Foretell. Land drop? No land drop. Held priority. If it were portable hole, they play it, so it's a March of Otherworldly Light. So we attack, and we hit our land drop with Restoration, I think. These removal spells, they're killing me. But maybe they'll kill the Valkyrie and we can discard them to get a Valkyrie back. They've got very nice angelic sleeves, don't they? Ooh, I need those for this deck. Do I get a free Youthful Valkyrie here? I think the odds that the opponent counters something this turn are very high. So we don't want to play the Angel. Maybe we try the Retribution. Make them have the Doomscar? If they Doomscar next turn, though, then we untap with Restoration of a Ganjo. That's not bad. They either have Doomscar or saw it coming, but it's not both. Let's see if they counter this. No? Alright, is it a Wandering Emperor? We already have one tapped creature, so I guess we're going to attack the Wandering Emperor regardless. Not a Wandering Emperor. Okay, opponent's choosing the Doomscar approach. Doomscar with Negate open might make them feel warm and fuzzy. Alright, next turn our Angels get Double Strike. So let's try to resolve this Legion Angel. Please don't Disdainful Stroke. That would definitely be a best possible type of thing. These removal spells. What I give to have something useful to point them at. We got a Reader. Angels gain Double Strike. No Angel, Sag. At least it's a Fateful Absence. May I has another? No! My Angel train ended. Okay, let's draw. Maybe we'll hit a tapped land and then can Amiria's Call next turn. I'm still gonna hold the call. At least we have some pressure on the field. A creature? You fool. You've activated my trap card. Teachings. Okay. That's going to eat their turn, which means we can really attack them down. And we can resolve Elspeth. Could also resolve this, and these would be indestructible through our next turn, so a sweeper wouldn't fix it. They have a Field of Ruin, though, so maybe I'm supposed to hit them with a creature land while I can. Maybe. This I'm sure about. And we'll just save Amiria's Call for another day. All right, what goes? They might run like the Aganjo thing that gets the professor back. You know, this card that I run, that I know the name of. The Restoration of Aganjo. And there's the Doomscar. They fall to 6. Amiria's... The... Oh, no. No! No! Not like this! Alright, hard mode.
I won't let it
Shield counter Angel, hopefully. Top 7. Oh, we got a lot of...
This is my
all
city,
4
and I'm
Giadas.
going to protect it.
Message sent. Message sent. All right, I still think they have a March, so we're not putting the counter here. We're putting it on the Aspirant. We got a reader. Are we really going to beat control decks again? Another Doomscar. 3 Doomscars, but the shield counter prevails. They're dead. No, they have March. They have March. They have March. How do we get around that? Well, we definitely don't put anything on the creature land.
I know there's a hero inside you.
So which creature land do we want exiled? I guess the more expensive one. Uh-huh. And now they have a Field of Ruin. This is close. I do not like how close this is now. (7-0) with Angels. Oh baby, show me what a play-in point looks like. What do you do with play-in points? I think if you get a certain number of them, you don't have to be top whatever mythic. They changed the number too. I think it's top 350 mythic. You don't have to be top 350 mythic to play in the qualifier events in the future. So it basically replaces ladder so that you can earn more rewards. Yep, use these play-in points to enter a qualifier play-in event each month. Again, I'm going to actually read that whole announcement and make a video on it. At least I plan to in the future once I've played with the Capenna cards. But yeah, Angels, 7-0. Post-game wrap. What would I say? Claim prize. I would say that. What else would I say? I would say, let's go to stats over here, powered by MTGA Assistant, my new stats thing. This is the deck. It says I went 9-1. Nice. So I guess that's covering another like event. I think I went like 2-1 and dropped in a previous event just testing the deck, or was that play queue? Anyway. Did the job on the play twice, on the draw 8. I'm not making it up. It is hard. On the draw 8 times, and we still... So only one time in that whole... I think only one time in that whole event I was on the play. And we still pulled the 7-0 against a lot of decks. No mono white. Not like the creature swarms I was expecting in these events at all. So I don't know. The metas in these events might really change now that there's significant reason for Spikes to play them. So I guess we'll see. But thank you for watching this video. As always, I will see you in the next video. You're cool.